Hi, I'm Megan Brook, founder of Motive Fitness and Pilates and creator of ProFit Stream, a fitness platform combining Pilates, yoga, and fitness to create simple workouts without all the fuss and all the sweat. Today I'm going to show you 10 easy and effective exercises to strengthen your arms. We'll be using light weights somewhere around 2 pounds. Let's get started. We're going to start with no weights, coming down onto all fours. Walk your hands about a foot in front of you and rotate so the soft part of the elbow is looking forward. Coming into a mini tricep press, you're going to bend the elbows, tapping the elbows down to the floor, and then straightening the arms. Keeping your core engaged as you bend, and make sure that your hips are staying over your knees. You're going to aim for 2 sets of 8 reps. The next exercise, we will use our toning balls. I'm going to grab one of your weights, again about 2 pounds, making sure your left hand is underneath of your shoulder. You're going to grab the weight in your right hand, palm facing the ceiling, tighten that core, and we're going to lift the arm up, and then lower it down about halfway. Keeping the collarbone wide, and making sure your core is engaged, and we're lifting from the back of the arm. You'll feel this burn in your tricep and in your shoulder. Go for 8 reps here, and on the 8th one, we're going to lift and rotate so the palm faces in. For a tricep press, you're going to bend and straighten. You want to watch that the upper arm bone is staying stable as you hinge at your elbow joint, getting a nice burn in the tricep. Again, we'll go for 8 reps here. Then from there, we're going to go into some wide arm push-ups. Take your hands about the width of your mat and walk your knees back so they're behind the hips. Lifting the feet, you can cross the ankles. You're going to bend the elbows, lowering your chest to the floor, and straighten the arm. Now, what I like to say is you're only going to bend those elbows as much as you can push yourself back up again. So if that's just a few inches to start, that's great. That's where you start, and you build from there. Trying for 8. And take breaks whenever you need. We're going to move on to the other side. So now we're going to grab the toning ball into your left hand. You're going to lift that left arm up to hip height and lower it down, keeping the collarbone wide as you lift and lower. Feeling that nice work in your shoulder and in your tricep. And then after you finish 8, you're going to lift, flip the palm to face in, and we'll bend and stretch the elbow, focusing on the upper arm bone staying stable as you hinge at the elbow joint. Core engaged, and we'll go for 8 here. Great. Now we're going to come up onto your knees. And if this is sensitive in your knees at all, you can grab a pillow or blanket to place underneath of your knees for a little bit more support, or you can come up to standing. Ready to work those biceps. We're going to lift the arms up to shoulder height. You're going to bend the elbows and straighten the arm. Similar to the tricep press, you want to keep the upper arm stable as you're hinging at the elbow joint. Collarbone wide and shoulders down. If you start to feel this in your neck, just lower the arms a little bit more and work from a lower place. Aim for 8. On the 8th one, we're going to bend the elbows. Keeping them bent, you're going to widen the elbows out to the side and then bring it forward. Elbows wide and forward. We're going to watch those ribs. As you take those elbows wide, you want to make sure you're not popping those ribs. You're going to keep the core tight as you move. Strengthening those arms, strengthening those shoulders. And the last one, we're going to end wide. We're going to take it into another bicep curl. You're going to straighten and bend. Keeping the upper arm stable as you hinge at that elbow joint. Keeping that core nice and strong. Again, if you're getting into the shoulders, into the neck too much, just lower the arms, work from a lower place. Aiming for 8. And then from there, we're going to lift the arms up. Last exercise here. Tap those weights together. You're going to bend the elbows and straighten the arms. Once again, working those triceps. Core strong. Ribs closed. Upper arms stable as the shoulders stay down the back. And aiming for 8 here. There you have it. There's 10 exercises to help strengthen those arms using light weights.